2021 Spring Shorts. I'm Joe Kleinitz, the video production teacher and advisor of the Video Production Club here at Dallastown. Tonight we're here to watch the best student-made short films from York County and recognize those student producers that exemplify excellence. This film festival would not be possible without the efforts of the Video Production Club, the members, and officers. So thanks to all of you. And thanks to the Dallastown administration team for their continued support of the Video Production Club. I would also like to thank this year's sponsors, and you can see them on the poster. We had great support from the community led by our gold sponsor, Bird's Candles. Without the generosity of these organizations, the club and its students would not have opportunities like this. A special thank you also goes to Avery Layton for all the time and talent that went into the design of the poster and the t-shirts. Finally, I want to thank our judges. The judges take a lot of their time to watch all the entries and evaluate them based on the video quality, editing, audio, and overall story. This year's panel of judges consisted of 2 Wildcat TV alumni that are both working in various media careers. I know their time is valuable, and viewing and scoring all the films is a very time-intensive task, and I'm grateful that they give up their time. This year's festival was open to all schools and students in the area. Students could submit any type of film as long as it met the eligibility requirements. We received over 25 entries from 7 different schools. The judges scored each film using a rubric and nominated the deserving videos for special recognition. Tonight we'll screen the 13 films that received a nomination, and then we'll announce the winners following the screening. The last year has impacted so many things in our lives. Today's screening may not have the live music of past years or 200+ audience members like we have, but the dedication and hard work of these student filmmakers should not go unnoticed. Would all the filmmakers that submitted a spring short please stand up, and let's hear it for these kids. These independent artistic creations take more time than most can imagine. The films and TV shows we often watch are crafted by teams of professionals that have large budgets, weeks and months of time to produce the work. These student films are produced with no budget in between part-time jobs and homework. From concept to script to casting unpaid actors and shooting in less than ideal conditions, and then finally all the hours of editing that the student filmmakers are forced to wear many hats. And as you'll see tonight, they wear them very well. It's almost time to take a look at the films that have been selected by the judges as a nominee in one of the 12 categories. In your program, you will see a list of the films as well as the awards that they were nominated for. The students responsible for making the films and the school they attend is also listed. The 12 students here tonight with 1 or more film nominated stand out in the crowd because they're wearing a lanyard, and most of you saw those when you came in, and that lanyard signifies what films they've been nominated for and their names. The order that the films will play is listed in your program. At the conclusion of the films, I will announce the winners of the different categories. The junior high category is open to students in 9th grade and below, and these entries are also eligible for all of the other awards and the other categories. The alumni division is open to former Spring Shorts participants. The alumni are not eligible for any other category. There is one award that is still unknown, and that's the audience choice. This one will require your participation. After all of the nominated films have been screened, you will use your phone to vote for your favorite film. The poll is not yet active, so some of you maybe already tried to vote and found out the link didn't work. So I'll activate the link after you see all of the films, and then I would ask you to pick the one that you found to be your favorite. So until then, let's keep our phones in our pockets and be quiet and respectful while we watch the films. So let's sit back and enjoy 2021 Spring Shorts.
the one that decided to wear shorts and a short-sleeve shirt, Charlotte.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it would be that cold.
It's the middle of winter!
Yeah, I know. My parents are gonna kill me when they find out I sneaked out.
You sneaked out. Your grammar is terrible, Charlotte. But oh, wow. What are you talking about, Charlotte? Walk back home. It's freezing. Come on. Because there's some guy following us. Run. Charlotte? So, for the past year, we've been told that we can't do a lot of things. You can't go to certain events, you can't party, you can't not wear a mask. Even some of us don't go to school in person, like me. So, hi. My name's Jack, I'm in 6th grade, and this is how a normal day would go for me. First, I wake up at around 6 a.m. Psych! I wake up 1 minute before school starts. So that gives me 60 seconds to get dressed, brush my teeth, turn on my computer, realizing my internet connection is slow, start stressing because my internet is slow, finally getting on my Zoom call, and after that, just 7 hours of looking at a computer screen. From the looks of it, you might think, wow, this is kind of stressful and repetitive. And for the most part, you'd be right. But after school, when everything is said and done, I try to look at the positive side and make the best of it. You see, I try to look at things from a different angle and have fun making a cringy TikTok with my sister, editing, cooking, playing basketball, what have you. Oh. I guess you could say my point is that in person or remote, COVID or no COVID, we should always make the best of our situation. Because it's important. You know, we only live on this earth for such a short amount of time. So get out there and make the best of it. So be yourself, and remember to always make the absolute best of it.
So what's the plan tonight? You want to watch a movie or something?
Nah, I got other plans tonight.
Well, this is the third time you've canceled on us this week.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. I have other stuff today.
What are you doing here?
What's your problem?
What do you mean, what's my problem? You've completely abandoned us. What are you even doing here now?
I'm sorry. I will fix this. Ah!
Where have you been? You seem to have just vanished.
We heard a huge crash and didn't know what happened to you.
I'm okay. I'm really sorry about what's been happening recently.
It's alright, man. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, do you guys want to hear a crazy story?
So, your mom just told you she's done making her lunch for school and it's up to you to make something half edible. Well, look no further. In this educational training video, we will show you how to make the classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Step 1. The bread. Pick out your favorite kind of bread and get 2 slices. Some options include, but are not limited to, white bread, wheat bread, or an English muffin. Step 2. The peanut butter. Take out your butter knife and get a good scoop of peanut butter. Take 1 slice of bread and spread the peanut butter evenly over the entire surface. Step 3. The jelly. There are many kinds of jellies, jams, and preserves. We'd recommend grape or strawberry, but almost any will do. Take out your spoon and get a solid scoop. Take the other slice of bread and spread it evenly over the surface. Step 4. Finishing touches. Now put the 2 slices of bread together with the covered surfaces facing in and press. Take your knife and slice the sandwich in half. Skip the last step if you are not comfortable handling a knife. With that, you have made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Eat up and enjoy. We thank you for watching this educational training video.
What would you like? That. Okay, $3, please. There you go. There you go.
No.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn the car around. And get the hell out of here. Right now.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. Do you want anything?
No thanks. But you scared me.
Stay here.
I'm just gonna rewind it a little bit.
Right here. Right now.
Why would you do that?
I found this in here. Here you go.
Thanks. Why was that in there?
You stole my story.
I'll get you for this!
And her death will be a mystery.
It is always slightly changing, yet never fails to amaze. The colors may not stay the same throughout all the seasons, but the greens, the blues, the browns never fail to enchant us with its undying beauty. Constantly in motion, going through its endless cycles and dancing with the wind. Every time we venture out into it, we succumb to the art that it is, for the beauty is breathtaking. It never fails to inspire, motivate, and nourish us. It is peaceful, it is glorious, it is mysterious, it is nature.
Hello?
I didn't leave this here.
You really think I'd be that stupid?
Hey man, can I borrow a pencil?
Oh yeah, sure. Wait. I have to get my pencil back, but first, I'll need a crew. I have a job. Are you in?
Big Sexy is in.
I got a job. You son of a... I'm in. All right. So here's the plan. You. It's go time. I'm on my way.
Fire is reported every 88 seconds. To prevent this from happening to you, make sure you unplug any electrical outlet that doesn't need to be kept in. Blow out all candles when you leave a room. Don't leave a stovetop unattended.
Make sure you have working smoke alarms and plan an escape route in case of emergency. Don't regret something that's preventable.
All right, how about another huge round of applause? Okay, so hopefully technology is going to work well tonight for us. This is our first attempt at a digital poll. We used to just kind of collect the papers by hand. So I just activated the poll, so you should now can't obviously sit here and monitor. So what I'm going to, I'll go through and give out all the awards, and when I get to the audience choice, I can see kind of the live results happening in front of me. But just to be fair to any of our at-home viewers, I'll wait till I get to the actual audience choice. I'll open it up, and we'll go with the results at that time. Because I can see it's pretty close, divided among a number of films. Before we just start handing these awards out, I'm going to go over a couple things. First of all, as you came in, again, this is a little bit of a kind of a low-budget year for us. We've had live music other years, and we usually have a concession stand and try to kind of make it a nice event. I'm just happy we can be here in person this year as opposed to our virtual show that we had last year. But we do have some t-shirts left out there, and they're $15 if it kind of helps the video club a bit, but it's more or less just for those of you interested and want to pick one of those up. And again, normally this is a fundraiser where you normally charge for entry and with the concessions and stuff. And the reason we're trying to raise money by holding our festival is our biggest event as a video club is our convention. So this year's convention was virtual, so it wasn't very expensive for the students to attend. And when I say convention, it's the Student Television Network convention. But next year will probably be one of our most expensive years ever. It's in Long Beach, California, which the flight and hotel alone is going to really, add up. So the students that are planning to go are hopefully starting to save their money, but as a club, we also have multiple expenses for chaperones and equipment, and then hopefully any additional fundraising we do helps to decrease the cost for the students that go on the trip. So we haven't done a whole lot of fundraising, but hopefully we'll see some of you participate with that in the fall when we kind of fire up and start doing our things like our Chipotle nights and stuff like that. The other thing I wanted to go over is just what we have for the winners tonight. So each winner will receive a T-shirt, a certificate, and they get a custom USB flash drive, and that has all the films on it. But obviously they can use it then for whatever they want. And also our little kind of fake Oscars or shorty trophies, as they've been called. When I do call a winner up, or we'll call a winner's name, I'd ask that they come up. The steps are right there in front. They're a little tricky, so watch your stepping or footing. And then I'll present you with the award, and then I would ask that you just kind of stand here for a photo. And once we get the photo of you, then you can kind of head back to your seat with your award. Okay. And the last thing I would ask is at the end, after we get through the awards, if we could get all of the award winners to come up for a group photo, I would appreciate that. Okay, so it's time to get into our awards, and we'll start with the junior high category. So what I'll do is read the nominees, and then I'll read the winner of that category. So the two nominees in the best junior high entry was Make the Best of It, Jack Harrington, and Multiverse, Cassandra Turgeon. And our winner, Make the Best of It, Jack Harrington. Okay, moving on to our alumni. We had, again, two nominees. We had Mac and Cheese, Johnny Hughes, and Written Relaxation, Laurie Esposito. Our winner, Written Relaxation, Laurie Esposito. Because she came in late, I do not believe, she goes to Point Park University, so I'm not sure if she's back in the area yet or not. So I will get her award to her. Now, again, the remaining categories then, well, other than at the end, we have Best Festival and Audience Choice. But the next 10 or so categories, these were films that were nominated for these particular areas by the judges. And they could have been a junior high or a senior high entry. So our first one is our Best Acting. And again, two nominees. This one, Make the Best of It, Jack Harrington, and The Lonely Valentine, Aid Lease. And our winner, The Lonely Valentine. Okay, that gets us to Best Visual Effects, and this category we had three nominees: Fast Forward, Anthony Rotelli; How Tooth, 1990, Mark Potman; and Just Drive, 2021, entry, Mark Potman. And our winner, How To from 1990, Mark Potton. Mark had an AP test, and I don't think he's going to make it. He wasn't going to get out of there until close to 8 o'clock. So, again, we'll get Mark's award to him later on. All right, and brings us to Best Sound Design. And in this one, we had 2 nominees, Make the Best of It, Jack Harrington. Unwanted Guest, Daniel Hallett and Allie Andrews. And our winners, Unwanted Guest, Daniel and Allie. Okay, good job. Our most inspirational category, again with 2 nominees, Make the Best of It, Jack Harrington, and Just Drive 2021, Mark Potman. And our winner, Make the Best of It, Jack Harrington. Okay, in the Best Story category, again, 2 nominees, Make the Best of It, Jack Harrington, Pencil 2, The Thief Pool, Alec Warner. Our winner, Pencil 2, The Thief Pool, Alec Warner. And one thing I did also want to mention, while most of the students that are from Dallastown, I kind of know shirt sizes or have a better guess at least. Some of the students from other schools, I just took a random guess. So again, if you wanted to exchange it, as long as we have the size that you would need, as soon as we're done with the awards and the photos, you can just meet out there in the lobby and just swap it for whatever would be the size that you would choose. Okay, so we're on Best Use of Music. And again, Pencil 2, The Thief Pool, Alec Warner's a nominee, as well as The Doll, Heather Cook. And our winner, The Doll, Heather Cook. Heather is here. Oh, sorry, you snuck up on the slide. Okay, in our Best Directing category, we had 3 nominees, Make the Best of It, Jack Harrington, How To 1990 from Mark Potman, and Just Drive from Mark Potman. Our winner, Just Drive, Mark Potman. In our Best Cinematography category, we had 2 nominees, Nature, Allie Andrews, and Pencil 2, The Thief Pool, Alec Warner. And our winner of Best Cinematography, Nature, Allie Andrews. All right, in our Best Editing category, we had 3 nominees, Fire Prevention, Megan Kelly and Aiden Lease, How To 1990, Mark Potton, and Make the Best of It, Jack Harrington. And our winner, again, make the best of it, Jack Harrington. Get your best smile here. I guess we can't see it anyway. All right, so that brings us to two categories. We have our Best of Festival. This one's a little different in the sense of, again, I explained a little bit that each of the judges uses a rubric to score in various categories, and so the nominations are based on the number of total nominations from the judges. But for the Best of the Festival, it's basically the mathematical highest scoring. So the total, the average score, the highest average score across all categories. So we had 4 nominees in this category. How To 1990, Mark Potman. Just Drive 2021, Mark Potman. Make the Best of It, Jack Harrington. And Pencil to the Thief, Alec Warner. And our Best of Festival 2021, Make the Best of It, Jack Harrington. And just for some of you that don't know Jack, or Jack, he's a 6th grader, so this was we've only had a few below 7th grade enter our junior high. And it's the first time in our history that a junior high entry won the overall Best of Festival. So got many years of films to look forward to from Jack. Okay, so let me jump on the app and see our audience choice results. Log back in. So, again, it's pretty spread out this year. And, some years there's like a runaway favorite. I'd say there's a nice, spread of votes. But with 31% of the vote, that's the highest percentage of any of the films. Our winner is Nature, Ali Andrews. Alrighty, so I appreciate everyone coming tonight. Again, the photos and some of the photos from tonight and things will be on our social media accounts. Also, I already uploaded all the individual winning films, so they'll go, I think the live stream will be archived if you had any family members or anything that missed tonight's event, but I will also be uploading those individual films if you wanted to be able to share those to our YouTube channel. Like I said, I did upload them and they'll go live first thing in the morning. So I appreciate you guys entering this year, and I really hope to kind of get it back to where it was in the past next year with a little more normalcy and get some more entries and make it kind of the fun event that it was in years past. Not that tonight wasn't fun, but it's just a little different, with having to do the live stream and not having as many of the students and video club members here tonight. Again, any of the students, and I realize I have, Alec, I never gave you your rest of your award, so when you come up for the picture, I can give you that. Like I said, the award winners, check in your bags as far as your shirt sizes, and you can swap them out in the front lobby. Also, the couple of you that had pre-purchased shirts, you would find in your envelope just another envelope that has the money, kind of like reimbursing you for the shirt that you had already purchased. So if anything doesn't seem right with that stuff, just come up and let me know. And again, thanks for coming out. the award winners come up for a photo, and the rest of you have a safe ride home, and we'll hopefully see you next year.